What's up, guys? It's Spectrum back here with a brand new video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Event Exclusive Color Edition Son Goku, aka the Kid Goku action figure, and the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Kid Era ChiChi action figures. So let's get started. We got the packages here. Let's go ahead and take a look at Goku's package first, just because, yeah, it's Goku. Got a nice photo of the figure right there, looking very nice. Got the Damashi seal right there. Got the, you know, all the authentic stickering and stuff like that have been exclusive right there. Tamashii Nichi's Bandai Dragon Ball right there. Instead, you have another nice product shot of Goku. It's that same product shot, but in actual color this time. On the back, you have a bunch of nice product shots. Somewhere in here it says Spectrum Reviews is awesome. On this side, you have another product shot. I believe it's the same one as this one, just reversed. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know, it looks pretty similar to me. Anyway, nothing at the top except for SH Figuarts. Nothing on the, or we already went over the back. A nice product shot on the bottom of the package right there, looking very cool. That's about it for this packaging, so let's set this off to the side. And we're gonna do ChiChi's packaging. Alrighty then. ChiChi's, you got a nice product shot of ChiChi right here, got the official stickering and stuff like that. Tamashii Nation's quality seal right there. Dragon Ball, Tamashii Nation's Bandai, stuff like that, you know, SH Figuarts ChiChi. Whole 9 yards, same thing right here, same thing right here. On this side you have a couple of nice product shots right there. You have a product shot of the Dragon Ball on the very top. On the bottom you have another ChiChi product shot like right there, looking very cute. On the back you have a bunch of nice product shots as well. Somewhere in here says Spectrum Reviews is awesome. And that's about it for both of the packages, so let's get into the figures. Alright, so, alrighty then, let's see. Kid Goku back up right there. Just like so. Let's get into ChiChi here. So, I'm just gonna address the elephant in the room. This outfit is very inappropriate for a child to wear. But regardless, it was the 80s, it was a different time, and it was from Japan of all places. As we all know, Japan's always been sort of more taboo, you know, versus Americans and stuff like that. It's just what it is. And they sculpted her cheeks. I'm just gonna throw it out there. They did. And that's it. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to make it any more awkward than it has to be, so that's all I'm going to say. Otherwise, she looks very, you know, nice and accurate to the show. I like it a lot. Let's see here. Shoulder pads are a little iffy sometimes. Let's set him right there. I want to knock him over. Actually, let's just lay him back down. Yes, I mean, you know, obviously you see her face right there looking very cute, very anime accurate, and her little hands and stuff like that, to where she can sort of be, shy and cute around Goku and stuff like that. Like I said, you know, I already said the outfit's very inappropriate. Whatever. I'm not bothered by it personally, just because, you know, I'm not bothered by it. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, I think she's a great figure to have, especially if you're a fan of the actual Dragon Ball show, because I know I'm a big fan of that show. You know, it's very funny, I love that show. So, you know, for me to get a figure like this is a no-brainer. You know, same thing with Jackie Chun and the Master Roshi and what have you. That's just how I feel about it. But yeah, you know, you got the cape right here. It's a nice little flexible plastic. It's very, very soft plastic. I like this better than, I think, you know, if it were a cloth option, I feel like it's way better than that. But yeah, you know, like I said, the sculptor cheeks, there we go. There it is, you saw it, and I don't have to show it to you again. So that's out of the way. But yeah, there's really not much else to say about it. The paint's nice and clean. Overall, I don't really see any splashing or any bleeding or anything like that on the figure. Definitely a nice piece. All right, let's put her right there. Actually, let's just lay her down, screw it. We're just gonna put her like that. So Kid Goku here. Thankfully, this is not an inappropriate outfit for a boy to wear. Which, you know, like I said, it was like, what, almost 40 years ago? But yeah, I absolutely love the way this Kid Goku looks. And between the two figures, this is my favorite. Not even because it's Goku, I mean, that helps, but just look at this, man. It's so faithful to the anime. You know, you got all the wrinkles and stuff like that are sculpted in there, looking very nice. All the proportions are really accurate. Let's go ahead and get his arms down here. And you can, and besides the fact that you can do this pose, I love this pose because he does that pose for the entire freaking show. So, you know, at first I was like, oh, you can't do it. And then I discovered that he had little butterfly joints right there, which actually makes it to where you can do it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and depose him here, so to speak. Let's see. Don't wanna. There we go. Now we can see his little wristbands and stuff like that. And this is just the colors of the, you know, the first ski reverse. It's really nothing special. And obviously it's missing the logos and stuff like that. You got his little tail back here. And it's a nice brown wash on that as well. As you can see right there, looking very, very nice. Yeah. I think we've droned on long enough about the aesthetics. Let's get into the other thing. You guys know what time it is! Size comparison times comments. Here we have Kid ChiChi and Kid Goku next to Super Saiyan God Goku and the evil Android 21, aka Majin 21. Here we have them next to the SH Figuarts event exclusive Golden Frieza and the SH Figuarts full power Super Saiyan Broly, which towers over both of them. And last but certainly not least, here we have them next to the SH Figuarts Final Battle Jiren, which also towers over the both of them. Alrighty then, it's time to go over the accessories here. And quick little thing I want to get into, I don't think I've touched on this yet. The reason why I'm doing a review up here rather than where I normally do it, aka downstairs, aka the basement. Obviously, for me, it's way too cold to be doing a review, a review down there. Because by now I would have an extremely runny nose. I would, you know, my ears would be cold. I just wouldn't be comfortable at all, and it wouldn't be comfortable to be listening to me speak and then sniffle every other sentence. Only temporary though. You know, as soon as it warms up outside and as soon as it's not flu season, aka, you know, like just cold in general, I'll go back to doing it in the basement. But as of right now, this is what we gotta work with. But let's get into it. All right, so. Yeah, they have a whole bunch of stuff. It's all right here, and I don't want to ruin the little lingo that I got going. So just take my word for it. But yeah, all right. So let's see here. We'll start with ChiChi. Okay, so let's lay him down just so we don't knock him over. Alrighty then. She comes with a lot of stuff actually, more than I thought she would. So let's go ahead and separate all of Goku's stuff here. It's not hard because their accessories literally look nothing alike, except for the fact that they both come with a Dragon Ball, but both of the Dragon Balls are different, so there you go. All right, and I believe that's it. Okay, so she comes with a pointing hand, very, very tiny, right there, you can see that, nice and pink. Not a lot of sculpted detail, but it doesn't need it, you know, it does the job. And obviously, you know, literally like every other SH Figuarts figure in existence, and you know, like a lot of the Mafexes and even the Dragon Stars, you just pull them off, plop them onto the ball peg or the double ball peg, and there you go. I mean the ball hinge, sorry, ball hinge. All right, and yeah, she has an instant transmission hand. I'm not sure. I don't remember her doing something like this in the show. I could be wrong. Then again, I also haven't finished the original Dragon Ball. I will eventually, but yeah. I don't know why I'm popping off every single one and, you know, replacing it with what I'm showing. Don't pay attention to me. You know, she comes with her fists, obviously. I believe she comes with these out of package. See that right there? Just a pink little fist, nothing special. She also has these fingers for her left hand as well. So I guess that this must be significant in some capacity. And then she also comes with another fist right there. And is that it for her hands? I do believe it is. Yeah, and obviously she has her Dragon Ball holding hands, which she comes with out of package. Or not out of package, but, you know, she had on for the most of this review. And yeah, let's show off her little Dragon Ball. It's not clear like the other ones. It is painted gold. And you have the two little stars right there. Actually looks really, really nice in my opinion. Like it a lot. But I do prefer the see-through ones like this one. So yeah, that's just me. You can go ahead and, let's see. Let's just try and get her posed here with the Dragon Ball. Let's get that focused for you. Please work. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and adjust her a little bit. Oh my god, okay. Clearly she can hold it from the package. So let's go ahead and try to get her properly posed here. Something like that, maybe. Maybe this will work. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, I'm at a loss here. I don't know why this isn't working. Okay, well, point is she can hold it. You can, you know, mess with it yourself and get her to hold it somehow. All right, let's go over her faces. She has 3 other faces. She has an eating face, which is freaking adorable. I love this so much. I just think they were so cute as kids. Like, you know, the way that Doriyama drew them and their art style in general, they were just precious to me. I sometimes get baby fever, so. She has her little, her pouting / whining face. I love that one. And then she has her yelling at Goku face. So yeah, you can have her yelling at Goku, and then you can have Goku. He doesn't have his scared face, which is quite surprising. So you can't have this one scared. But I believe the original release Goku, the Kid Goku, can. Because I believe he comes in that face, which I will also have him eventually. Yeah. Go ahead and get this off. This is how you swap out her faces. You just dig your nail between the panels of her helmet there and pull everything off just like that. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, let's get her eating face. Pop this on. Oh my god, there we go. Very, very cute. Get her reassembled in the helmet area. And yeah, this comes off as well, and she does come with a little stand, just a little mini Tamashii Nation stand, and then you can sort of attach it to the clip and have her like throwing it or something, if you would like to do that. But personally, I'll probably never display her like that, just because I think that she looks best when she's swooning over Goku. That's just my opinion. That's just how I like to display her. And yeah, that's about it for ChiChi's accessories. Let's get into Goku's. He has even more. Okay. Let's do this. First off, power pole. Here we are. It's just a red tube of plastic. Not necessarily a tube, a red stick of plastic. Nothing special. Does the job. And yeah, he has one in here as well, which you can detach from his little sheath, I would be pressed to call it. And then obviously you can reattach it just like so. He does come with power pole holding hands, which are these right here. Nothing special. Just some, oh, didn't mean to zoom in. Just some molded flesh with some sculpted fingernails, which are quite hard to see, but I'm sure you can. I dropped it. Let's go ahead and put that. Close enough. I'm sure you saw it. It's good. Obviously, unpeg his hand. Take this one in, just like so. Alright. And then, let's see here. You might be able to even get him to where... You can almost get him to where he's reaching for his power pole from the back, which is actually pretty cool. For the sake of being semi-consistent / realistic, let's detach that. And yeah, you can have him holding his power pole, which I think that's freaking awesome, man. I love that so much. And I don't know why they took it away from him in Dragon Ball Z. Like, I think as soon as the Saiyan saga started, he didn't have a power pole anymore. Either that, or I'm pretty sure it was like at the very end of Dragon Ball, they were just like, oh yeah, Goku doesn't need to be powerful anymore. He's just too strong for it now. Which I mean, I guess that's fair, but like, I feel like they could have had so many interesting, amazing sequences where he uses a power pole to like outsmart his enemy and stuff like that. All right, and now obviously he has the karate chop hands, which I used for him to, you know, put his hands behind his head. I don't know why that's not focusing. There we go. See those right there? Pop that off. Comes with the peace sign hands, which is absolutely freaking awesome. Love that a lot. Probably some of my favorite hand accessories from any Dragon Ball figure. Let's go ahead and put that on him because I actually want him to be displayed like that. Just like that. And don't worry about breaking the ball hinges on the wrists on these figures. I feel like unless you're super duper extremely just unnecessarily rough, you'll be just fine. And even then, you know, you just run it under some hot water if it doesn't come off. And yeah, it'll work with you. I promise. It works every time. So yeah, got that going. We're not even done yet. He has these little key blast hands. You know, I'm just gonna run through them really quickly. Well, they're not key blast hands. They're more like, yeah, I don't know, like a martial arts kind of pose. He has his little fighting style hands right here from his signature fighting pose. You know, and he has 2 of those. He has the Kamehameha hands as well, which is actually really, really cool. There we go. And obviously, you know, he has one for each side. There's the other one right there. And, you know, like I said, it's literally just molded skin with some fingernails. So yeah, that's actually about it for the hands. Finally, onto the faces. So, he comes with this little smirking face. Love that a lot. But this is my favorite face for his though, or of his though, personally, the one that he has right now. And then he has this little laughing face, and that looks so anime accurate. It's not funny. I just love how close together the eyes were when he closed them. I always thought that was just freaking hilarious. And obviously, he comes with this Dragon Ball as well, which is see-through, and it is, I believe, it's a 4-star. Okay, hard to see the stars on there, but yeah. And last but not least, comes with an extra tail. Yeah, so, you know, obviously it's the same as the hands except reversed as to, you know, swapping these out. Let's get that. There we go, you can see that now. Nice brown wash, nice brown, or nice sculpt, stuff like that, you know. And finally, that's it for accessories. Let's move on to articulation times, head to toe. Here we go, from the head down. Let's go with Kid Goku first. Let's just lay her down just like so. He can look up about that far, not really too much at all. He can look down just a little bit. He can actually do some tilting, full 360 rotation, of course. Nothing in the neck. Shoulders can do full 360 as well, just like so. Just be wary of the power pull storage thing. He has butterfly joints that can go forward but not back, but that's fine. Upper bicep rotation, elbows bent in more than 90 degrees, which is actually pretty nice. Do like that a lot. And like I said earlier, you know, the wrists are on ball hinges, so you know, however you have them configured is how they will articulate. At the midsection, let's go ahead and get everything out of the way here so I can shut it off. No extending, but he can crunch forward that far, crunch back that far. Got some rotation in the waist there, and some in the abdominal section as well, so that's pretty cool. Oh wait, it does extend. I'm sorry, my bad. So we can crunch forward that far with it extended, crunch back that far with it extended. And like I said, rotation. The little belt piece here can flip or rotate, sorry. And yeah, let's get that out of the way for the leg articulation. You can kick forward that far, kick back that far. You can do the full splits almost. Also, if this piece pops out, don't worry, just pop it right back in. It's not broken. That's how it's supposed to be, so it doesn't break. Upper thigh rotation, single jointer knee, which bends in really, really nicely. And then his feet move down, up, they rotate, have ankle pivot, and toe articulation as well. Alrighty then, let's move on to ChiChi. we'll just lay him down and worry about posing him later. Alrighty then, ChiChi. She can't really look up that much, but I suppose she gets a tiny bit. She can look down that far, but be wary of her hair and not really stretching it out. Got a little bit of attitude in there. Can do rotation side to side, but can do a full 360 if you give her enough clearance. Shoulder pads are articulated as well, just like so. Shoulders can do a full 360 again if you give it clearance. It's got a bicep rotation in there. You have a butterfly joint. And, you know, the shoulders in a ball socket. Single jointed elbow goes in more than 90 degrees, which is actually pretty nice. Again, like I said about the Goku, same thing for ChiChi. And the wrists are on a ball peg as well. Or ball hinge, sorry. So yeah, you know, however you have that configured is how it's going to articulate. For the midsection, she can crunch forward. Wow, oh my god. I didn't know she could do that far, I guess. She can crunch back at that far, Jesus. Go side to side. Rotate at both points as well. She can kick forward, I believe. Okay, that's not a drop down method. She can kick forward this far, kick back, not at all, wow. Upper thigh rotation. rotation, maybe? Yes, upper thigh rotation. Single joint or knee which bends in that far. Feet move down, up, rotate side to side. They have ankle pivot and toe articulation as well. Final thoughts, comments, and concerns about these figures. Final thoughts, I love both of these figures. Absolutely do. Just because, you know, when I look at them, I think of Dragon Ball, and that show was nothing but, you know, fun and adventure, and I absolutely love it. I love it so much. It's so much nostalgia. You know, it's reminders of the good times, you know, the better times, in my personal opinion. So let's see here. Final verdict. Total? I'm gonna give them both 18 out of 20. Only reason why I deduct 2 points is because ChiChi's a little gappy if you pose her certain ways, but I suppose that really can't be helped. But at the same time, I don't know. I mean, and for Kid Goku, his head is actually really hard to make him balance. Otherwise, I love both of these figures. They're absolutely flawless on-screen representations or adaptations. Or wait, sorry, plastic adaptations of what they looked like in the show. Follow me on Instagram for direction about reviews. My Facebook link will be in the description below. And I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Peace!